history class. And this year we focused on social justice, and she has a poem here. It's actually called Without Conviction, not hers. But Without Conviction is a poem about social justice she wrote in my class and that she's going to share with you today. So give her your undivided attention. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing today? First, I would like to say, as Mr. Lazar said, I am an 11th grader at Simon McGrath High School, and I'll be graduating in 2016. And my favorite classes are, well, basically, I love writing and history. And I also recently won the Oratorical contest, and I recently won a certificate and $500. My speech was on how to encourage youth to be encouraged in politics, so yeah, I was pretty proud of myself then.
And so is Mommy.
What I'm about to read to you today, it was actually a day after the Michael Brown conviction, and I guess I was so outraged I took it into writing and all that, so I hope as I'm reading, I hope you guys like it. So, Without Conviction. How do you expect us to keep the peace when a child's killer has been released? No charge nor conviction, what's new? Peaceful protests and signs that speak the truth. Emmett Till, Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, and now Freddie Gray. I could almost assure you that these cases will not be put away. Not only will this start another war, black-on-black crime shall be no more. But wait, isn't that what we've been hoping for? For blacks to come together, so therefore, is this a good or bad thing? There are so many pros and cons to this situation. Like the tears and the bloodshed of our people will have no relation to the people that took their lives away. Every single second, day by day. But what do the people say? F the feds, F the system, F the jury. But they don't care nor worry about how that's going to affect America's story. But situations like this should show you young black males to get your mind right. Not pull a gun on your honey and start a fight. Pull your pants up and get an education. Almost likely you'll end up dead or marching right down to the police station. It's time to prove the world that your race is not a mistake, with many opportunities to give or take. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. But look at today. Shouldn't that be considered false? We can't just say screw the jury's decision. Just like Mike Brown's father said, let's not just make noise, let's make a difference. A wise man once said, you're black and a male that already has 2 strikes. 3 strikes, you're out. But that's only used for when in doubt. But America, how come we don't see any changes? All we see is racist faces. But who will protect the public when the police break the law? Oh no, last night will be the last straw. A system cannot fail those it was never designed to protect. The system was born to defend but raised to neglect. This was said by the great W.E.B. Du Bois. What he said was true. I mean, do we really have a choice? The prohibition of the reconciliation creates a temptation to the station because of 300 years spent on plantation for no good sensation. All for what? No justification? No. I think that train has left that station years ago. When so many people, keep in mind for a fact most were black, got thrown into jail though. How you doing in that jail cell, bro? This is not just for Mike Brown. It's for everyone that might keep their hands up, face down on the ground. P.O.P., hold it down. This is not just for, this goes out to everyone in town. I know the word but was used a lot. When it comes to the system, that's all America's got. Like a police officer shot an 18 on an armed boy, but played with his justice like a toy. Or a guy that was for unity shot a black boy just because he had on a hoodie, but wasn't convicted because he was supposedly helping out the community. But aren't they supposed to be precedents, or is that the president? But they were still set free on account for lack of evidence. Either way, they still were convicted. So why are black people still enlisted on the dangerous race list? We are facing society in a mirror without our reflection. Not only we're not knowing that we are being tested, we failed drastically. Actually been. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let that sink in. For every person that gets stereotypically profiled because of that, automatically get thrown into jail without